Hello everyone, my name is Josh and I'm an award-winning video editor that reacts to videos, and today I'm coming back with another Taylor Swift video, Bejeweled. I know this was requested a lot through the comments and I'm excited to do this one. I just decided to do this one next. I know you guys have a long list of videos that I need to go through because I have missed a lot from Taylor Swift these past multiple years, so I'm excited to get into all of those. Those are coming up soon. But today, Bejeweled, Taylor Swift, let's get into it.
Well, this is some of her best work. It's disgusting.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry, my dudes. He's gonna choose me. I even contoured my...
Sorry, my dudes. Already, this is a hit for me. The wardrobe is just off the charts. I mean, the setting is great. I mean, this is a great set. I mean, they just have one single light up here, and then they have another light down here on the bottom right that's shining a warmer tone on her. So this, I mean, this is crazy. Is this like a, I mean, 1, 2, 3, I don't know. Is this kind of like a, I have suspicions, but I'm not sure if I'm right. Hold on.
My abs with the mud from the hog pen outside, so...
Well, I bought diamond nipple tassels, so,
Well, I'll be poor.
Oh, she's famous. Oh my gosh, what is she in? Wow, I can't think of it right now, but famous actress, wow.
Poisoning all the other maidens in the village.
Yes,
yes,
Mom.
yes, Mommy,
Yes,
Mom.
Yeah,
But
stepsisters.
they're changing
This
it
is
this year.
Cinderella, I'm assuming.
So instead of just showing up at the ball looking hot, you have to enter a talent competition. And if you win, you get the keys to your own castle and a marriage proposal from the prince.
What is going on? What? Lady Danielle. Oh, God. House wench Taylor wants the castle. Wow, this is awesome. Man, you can just the time it took for all the details in this. I mean, there's even like a spinning wheel over here. I mean, where do you even purchase one of those?
I simply adore a proposal. The single most defining thing a lady could hope to achieve in her lifetime. The prize of all prizes. Look how many mommies received.
Well, we all know who's not coming tonight. That weasel down there cleaning up my sick from last night.
You must clean my bed pot.
My sick from last night? Oh God,
Cleaning
is
up my
that? Yeah, that's is that throw up?
sick from last night.
You must clean my bed pot next.
We honestly have to do this entire verbal abuse thing every time you leave the house.
Shut up, wench.
Stop it.
You smell. Nobody.
You smell. Again, with the actresses that were casted in this, just on point. I'm assuming are all famous in some sort of way. I don't know any of these three, but they are killing it. I mean, this is really good.
You smell. Nobody cares.
Speak not, tired, tacky wench. Clean.
So in cinematography, lighting ratios are extremely important. It can make or break a scene, really. And right here we see that the key, which is doing its job, is lighting the subject up, and the other side is dark. So lighting ratio is what I mean by that. So like right now, what I have is about a 2-to-1. So I have light on this side coming from my face, or shining onto my face, and then this side is just a little bit less. So that's just kind of like it gives a dimension to somebody's face and everything. And so that's exactly what they're doing here. It's not a 2-to-1 because this is significantly darker. So it's probably more like a, I don't know, 8-to-1. They're doing this really well.
Wench, clean. Ugh, ladies, worry not. Even if she were allowed to go, which she is not. The prince would never have anything to do with that little harlot again. He tired of her quite quickly, didn't he? Or should I say swiftly?
There it is. There it is. That joke never gets old. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh.
You're welcome. Let's
So who's the prince? Because it sounds like it was someone in her past, maybe? Is that Is that what she was getting at? He grew tired of her?
We forget, you've been exiled here. You're not going anywhere anytime soon. Certainly not the ball. Now, girls, let's get many, many jewels.
Bye.
Bye, snake.
Have fun being exiled, Stinky.
I'm gonna be hungover.
Who gets excited about being hungover? Maybe there's being excited because she gets to clean up their mess but from being hungover. I have no idea, but that's hilarious. And it's actually kind of catchy.
Baby love, I think I've been a little too kind. Didn't notice you walking all over my peace of mind. In the shoes I gave you as a present, putting some.
That was cool. That was really cool. I don't know what she was looking at over here. It was at the photo frame here. There's a bunch of cats. Man, she's good at this. She's good. So it's always been there. Like the whole scene was, you know, it was really quick of it not being there. So it was fairly easy to just have a shot with it there. And then they reveal it in post. So the whole time they're filming that one shot right there, it's actually already there.
In the shoes I gave you as a present, putting someone first only works when you're in their top 5. And by the way,
That was cool.
I'm going out tonight. Best believe I'm still bejeweled.
Oh, I love the coloring, that dark, it's almost like a navy color with the gold. I'm a fan of that.
When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer.
So there's probably going to be a lot of shimmering in this, I'm assuming, since it's called Bejeweled. So with shimmer, I'm assuming all of these are going to be fake throughout the whole video, because there's no way a shimmer is going to look that perfect right there. So, so there's probably an alpha video of a shimmer happening, and they're just simply placing it over the jewels throughout the whole video, that shing kind of thing. So that's what I'm assuming.
And when I meet the band,
I could be
they ask,
wrong,
"Do you have a
but
band?" I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real nice.
wow. They put a lot of time into this.
I polish up real.
So it's really cool how they did this. So they already have the coloring of the room she's going to be walking into. When the door opens, they have, you know, a light in front of her that they are actually, you know, revealing in front of her to show that. So, I mean, they nailed it. And that looks great. That looks really good. Particle emulator that just like is they made a bunch of little particles that are jewels, and so you'd be able to just manipulate it and make it do any design you would want or anything like that. So that's how they did that. But great work.
Real nice.
It is an odd song, kind of. I don't know.
Baby boy, I think I've been too good of a girl. Too good of a girl. Did all the extra credit, then got graded on a curve. I think it's time to teach some lessons. Read you my world.
That was cool. Taylor Swift has a lot of 3D work in her videos. I mean, a ton. So it looks like Parliament is the production house for visual effects that she's using, because I believe they also did Karma, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, they're pretty freaking good. Shout out Parliament.
Teach some lessons. Read you my world. Have you heard? I can reclaim the land. And I miss you, but I miss sparkling.
I miss you, but I miss sparkling. Ooh, maybe it's somebody that's holding her back or something. And, a a relationship that she got involved with. I don't know. Yeah, if you guys know, let me know.
Believe I'm still bejeweled.
Is that an Easter egg? What floor she's going to?
Best believe I'm still
5.
bejeweled. When I
5, is that is that the album she's on or something? I'm not sure.
walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real, I polish up real nice.
Yeah, a lot of that shimmering going on. There it is again. That's the same effect as the little watch that she got. So what they did here is they actually had just one shot of her just doing that, and then they took another shot with them just there, the two little platforms or the objects, I'm gonna call them. So they took just a simple shot of the objects in the frame after they like either before or after this shot was taken. It looks like another particle emulator that they used to make a thick particle layer and just like revealed it. And so now we're in the shot with both of them in it. So it's actually an effect that a lot of people use in their videos. A lot of people use them. YouTube creators, music video artists. Like, I mean, it's just a shot beforehand and then a shot after with the object in it, and you reveal it. So looks really good. And I love the particle emulator that they use too. Nice. I just don't know how it would feel if I was listening to this without watching the music video. Who is this other woman? So they're in drinks.
Change my mind, but you might have to wait in line. What's a girl gonna do? A diamond's gotta shine. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole
Wow.
place shimmer.
That's a really beautiful set. Wow. So, I mean, it looks like a stage that they use, like a stage that they used and just set it up with all this stuff going on. But, I mean, this looks awesome.
And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement. When
That was amazing. The colorings that all the lights that they used for this and just like shine around her, that was awesome.
familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real, I polish up real. Ladies all night, and you can try to change my mind.
Okay, so here you go. I know I'm really nitpicking this, but it's a reaction video. So right here in this shot, so everything's moving in normal speed and everything. But right here, it's in slow motion, but they filmed in a certain frame rate that made the slow motion look weird. So if I were to guess, this was filmed in I mean, the movements make it seem like 24 frames a second. And that's usually what's used. It's either 30 or 24. I could be mistaken, but I don't think it's 60. Either one of the two, if you slow either one of those two down while in a 30 frame rate or 24 frame rate timeline, it's going to look a little weird. And that's kind of what they did here. The movements are very like jittery, I guess. And it looks odd to me, so I don't know why they wouldn't have filmed this in 60 and slowed it down to make it give a natural slow motion look, but I don't know.
What's a girl gonna do? What's a girl gonna do? I polish up nice.
Who is this guy? Okay, so he's the prince. Prince Jack? Huh. I feel like there's a lot of Easter eggs in this, and I'm just not picking up on them. I really do have to go back and watch more of these, more of her videos.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer.
She ghosted. So there's right here, this is a blue screen that she's on, and all of this is in a 3D space. You can definitely tell by the realism of these things in front of her. They kind of look 3D, and obviously the fire is just, all of this looks 3D. And there are these like little fake sparks flying in front of her. So, I mean, it still looks great. Like the 3D work is amazing, but you can tell what's distinctly real and what's not in this. Well, obviously, now that I played it a little bit, yeah, this is not real. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have just played it a little bit longer. Well, everyone, that was my reaction to Taylor Swift Bejeweled. That was a very unique song. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I feel like there was just a lot of Easter eggs in it, and there was a lot of symbolism and everything, and I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this video. This thing was, I think, just riddled with it, and I feel like I'm picking up on some stuff, but I could do better. I'll eventually get there. So, I mean, the video was amazing. The Parliament, you guys are awesome. The visual effects team. There was a lot of particle emulators that were used, a lot of 3D space in this one also. But I've noticed that she really likes to use that. So I think in particular for this video, lighting usage was phenomenal. I mean, the use of light throughout this whole thing, you know, like I talked about earlier, the key light and you know, all of the practical lights in it, and the overhead lights in that theater scene. Everything was planned perfectly. I think just the lighting technique in this video was top notch. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate it, and until next time, thank you guys.